When we show you the Bok camp on FirstXV, we usually show you what's happening on the training pitch. But I've made full use of my week with the Springboks to also sneak into their hotel and get to know the people who cook their meals, who make sure that everything is where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. And one of the interesting bits of information that I found out so far is that they've got 3 designated housekeepers only looking after the floor that the Springboks stay on. These housekeepers were chosen because they are the most experienced ladies to look after the guests here at Southern Sun Monte Casino.
And they are very easy. They are just like normal guests here. You know, we look after them as best we can because ultimately at the end of the day, the way they sleep, you know, the rest they get is it's what determines whether they win or lose. So it's a big deal for the guys here at the hotel to look after them and make sure that they are happy and well rested when they're not training.
But we're looking at the health aspect, and obviously the quantities are much more. What we provide in our regular restaurant is for our leisure guests, so it's very different, where when we cater for them and cook for them, we must make sure that it's low fat, that it's the meat they need for the energy, and obviously the quantities they consume is much more than our regular guests.
I'm part of a team that actually do behind the scenes and anything off the field, so that's our responsibility. My main one is looking after the commercial side, looking after the players' needs, their wives, their families. I do the visas and the operational support. So my office is my room, as you can see. We carry everything with us, but you know, it's easy having a partner like Sogo-san who always make it very comfortable for us.
At this point in time, we're traveling with 2 tons of training equipment. That's our Gilbert tackle bags, our Rhino scrumming breakdown equipment, scrumming machine, extra jerseys, extra bags, extra balls, hundreds of rugby balls, room configuration. We got 28 players, so we got 32 players, so we've got 18 double rooms, and obviously for suite for the coach, suite for the manager, and obviously managers in management in single rooms. So we are the guys that makes the Bok tick. In other words, we work away in advance. We work a year in advance. That's from booking flights, getting seats onto flights, getting the bus in place, getting our courier company to distribute or take our stuff around the country. It's at each specific time, and obviously the time of arrival of our equipment and gear, that's vital important, because if the stuff is not here on time, obviously the guys can't perform on Saturday.
Ready! 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 And run! Run!